Good morning, everybody. Becky here at Aunt Beck's Creations, and I came on to share just a short Goodwill haul that Scott and I did yesterday. And so I'm just going to go through the items and share them. I saw this, and I thought of Barb Filion. Doesn't this just scream Barb? And it's the cutest little bag. It snaps inside. There's a little snap. You put the tab in and snap. I'm going to try to clean it a little bit with a damp cloth. But isn't it cute? And it's even got the elephants are in the side of it even. And then I can stuff in the bag and send it to her. So I got that for Barb. Barb, look, I got you an elephant bag. I only paid $3.99 for it too. So it's so stinking cute. It's got little ball feet. It's got a little bit of wear, but it looked so almost new, and I thought you would love it. So I'm going to send that to Barb. And then I got this paper pad. A lot of it's been used, and I paid $1.99 for this, and that's a good price. And I thought I could use it for junk journaling, and maybe even cut it in half and make up some packs. Keep a piece for myself and then cut the other one in half, and I could make up some packs to put in either Happy Mail or sell. I don't know. I'll think about it. And the books yesterday, all the books were 50% off yesterday. So, and the soft cover books are $1 at our Goodwill. So I got the Southern Living gardening book for 50 cents. And it's got lots of really good detail in it. And no, I'm not going to cut it up. I'm going to use it as a gardening book. So I thought that was a really good deal. More than 5,000 southern plants. And I live in the South. Brittany just started her bingo journal, Beth. And Scott spotted this. And it's taped up so good we couldn't see if it was all there. But I thought I would open it. It was $2.99. And I got another set exactly like this. Let's not do that. Let's pull out the box cutter that's got like 1,000,000 miles on it from 5 years at Michael's. There we go. Ooh. It looks like it's all here. Well, there's some cartridges missing. That one looks empty. But that's okay. You can get the refills, and the tips are what run you up and get expensive. So I'm thrilled with that. And it's got the book. Yeah, we always seem to. That was $2.99. And then I found this, and I thought, clusters. It was 99 cents. And it's just a roll of lace that I can't seem to get into now. Uh-oh, I'm going to cut the lace. And I got to go walk Bernadette, so I can't be too long. I want to walk her before the pavement gets too hot for her paws. See, look at that. That would be pretty on the jelly plate too. And there's plenty here that I can do some jelly plate work with it, and then use some in clusters and some in, other projects. It's the perfect width. It would make a cute mat on a card. Put this down with spray adhesive, take it outside, spray it, and stick it to your paper, and then you could center your image on it. That would make a pretty card. It was 99 cents. I think I said that. And then I found this. It's a brand new journal. It says Think, Create, Record. And it was $2.99. But it's got a really nice feel to it. I would like to get this sticker off from here real quick. And the real quick portion of it's not happening. Oh, it's got some kind of little image on the front, but that's okay. That pinching motion, I just can't seem to do anymore. Oh, they covered up a flaw is what they did. Like I said, I don't care. Because what really thrilled me is it's got the band. It was $2.99. And I love the width of the lines. Ooh, that's atrocious. It's still bad. Wow. But it's got a nice, I don't know if you can even see. It's just annoying. But I like the width between the lines is what I'm trying to say. So I thought that was pretty good for $2.99 for a journal. And then I got this. Scott and I like classical music. And this is Symphony on the Green, a festival of the world's most celebrated classic music. It was $1. And there are 3 CDs in here. So the next time we take a road trip or just are traveling around, we can put this in the car and we maybe can listen to these. For $1, I thought that was a really good deal. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Eva. Hi, Janet. Hi, Beth. Hi, Brittany. And anybody else that's in here, I'm hoping Mary has gone to sleep for a little while. Yeah, for $1. I couldn't pass it up. And then the last thing is for Janet if she wants it. I don't know if your stencils will fit in this or not. It's a CD box. I got it for $2.99. It's brand new. We're gonna open it and give it a measure and see. Scott and I thought your 6x6 stencils might fit in it, but we weren't sure because you mentioned it the other day. You wished you had something, and then somebody else mentioned the CD cases. See, look. So I don't know if they'll fit or not. Let's see. No, it's only going to give you room for like 4.5. Bummer. Do you still want it, Janet? It's got a little handle and everything. I don't know if you could trim your stencils a little bit on each side and get them to fit in there or not. And these just... trying not to wreck it for you. Oh, I see. It's got like a little flap to hold the CD in. Well, we'll talk about it. Yeah, I don't know if, because like I said, it looks like only like a 4.5 by 4.5 will fit in here. But I thought it would be worth grabbing it. Yeah, well, you might get 4 3/4, but that would be a really tight fit, 4 3/4. So just let me know if you want it and I'll send it to you. If you don't, I'll find a use for it. Hi, Deborah. But it's brand new and it's got a nice firm cover to it. Let's see. Hi, Josie. Yeah, it's not even 6. The case isn't 6x6. So, yeah, it would have to be for smaller stencils than 6x6. I'll keep my eye open. So maybe a CD case is not going to work because that's what this is. This is for CDs. Bummer. See, I'll show you what I've got for my stencils. I don't have anything for the 12 by 12. These are my 8.5 by 11. I'm going to have to back out a little bit. So I do my 6x6 in here and just put it in its own sleeve. And what Amy Eljohn did is, if you look, I did like Amy, and for each of my stencils, I just stenciled just a little bit of the stencil that goes in that pocket. And it's only one sheet of print or copy paper in between two stencils. So I've got a stencil on this side and a stencil on this side. And I just stencil just a small portion of the actual stencil that goes in it. And that way I'll know which ones are missing from my binder. I thought that was a good tip. And I did that with all these. Like this stencil's not here. I just stenciled in here. And I did that for each of my stencils. And you can see I've got to put them away. Now for my tiny stencils, I took Cindy Utter's lead, and I used the little dollar photo brag books that you can get at the Dollar Tree. Like these. And that's what I put my, like the little tag ones, some of my homemade ones. That one I made a circular stencil out of the lid of a Quaker Oats jar or box, you know, the big one. You could even do the smaller lid, just cut that circle out and then just punch around it randomly is what I did there. Yeah, an 8x8 would hold your 6x6 is good. I'll look. We might go thrifting again tomorrow. So I'll look and see if I can find an 8x8 album, because that would be good. But these are just my little small ones, like the ones that come in a set at Michael's. They fit perfect in these little brag books. And then these are handmade on paint samples. I just punched out with the punches I have. You can see I did hearts and leaves. That is really giving me a lot of glare today. And then these are paper stencils that I got at either Michael's or Joann's there by the craft paint. They have those paper stencils. That's what those are. So yeah, that's brag books, and then inexpensive notebooks and things from the thrift store with just regular 8.5 by 11 page protectors, which I also find at the thrift store all the time. And so what I've got here is my newer stencils. I'm going to go through here and put these away real quick. These have their stencils, so I need the dots, which is this one right here. And this makes it easier to put things away because they have a home. And my grandmother was big on have a place for everything and keep it in its place, or put it in its place. She'd say that all the time. You wouldn't have to look and look and look if you just had a place for it and put it in its place. Let's see if I can find that one. There it is. And I washed them, and they are a little stuck together here and there. That one's in there. This one's one of my favorites. I love that thing. I use it all the time. Oh, do I not have it here? Or is that it? That's it right there. It got a little crunch this time. Oh, the little one that, like this, I keep in the front. I haven't made its tab yet, but it's going to go in there with a Mod Swirls stencil. Oh, yeah. At Michael's a couple years back, well, every summer they have a Bohemian collection in the scrapbook paper crafting area in the drive aisle. And in that, you have to check, because where they have the Bohemian collection, they'll have a set of stencils that come, I think, 4 to a pack. So this one, and this one, I think we're all in the same pack. I bought 2 packs, and I've got the hand as well, or maybe it was 5 to the pack. I don't remember now. But this goes in here. And see, I haven't done that trick that Amy showed on my little stencils. I only got to most of my big ones. Yeah, I think it was 5 stencils because I got the brown set, and then in here I got the orange and blue set that came together with this because I wanted this turtle. So yeah, those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess it's 6 to a set, but you have to look in that drive aisle for the stuff that looks kind of bohemian, and that's where I found those. Whoops, there goes something on the floor. It's the stencil I need to put in right here. Might as well put these away while I got you guys here. Oh, there's the other one that goes with the round set. I had a pile of stencils by the sink, and the kitchen here at the cottage is very tiny, so I needed to get them out of there. This is the cobblestone one. This one. And this fairy thing here. There we go. This one, I put that sweater one I just got in with this one. I haven't given it a place yet. You're painting a Santa Claus? I collect Santa Clauses. I have a nice collection of them in a box somewhere. Maybe next Christmas we'll be able to put them out. This is my triangles, the small one. I think Tippy's home. Tippy's home. But see, having the little cube, I got these gears. I don't think I've hardly ever used them. Then this is the one that Mary said she liked last night. I was looking to see if it had a name on it, but I didn't see one. I love this one too. It was a Waverly, so that's available at Walmart, or it was. I'm sure they've got something similar still. All right, getting close to the end, it looks like here. But I know those fairies and those flowers go in here. There's the fairy. These I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Another binder, and I'm thinking doing floral and fauna in one and then geometrics in another, so that I can keep them in smaller binders. I just don't want to make a big heavy binder that's going to be hard for me to move around. So this one's actually in the wrong place because I try to keep each of these sets together. And when you put them in a little pocket like this, they don't get hung up on each other. There's where the little spiral, no, maybe not. Let me see. No, yeah, the spiral can go here. That one was one I got from Saw Crafters, and she's not in business anymore, which kind of bums me out. But what was it that Vicki Ross was mentioning? iStencil, and then there's Joggles, and Scrapbook Pal also has some stencils, and they have a good clearance section if you've never checked them out. And if you're in the lower 48 states and you order $25 or more with Scrapbook Pal, they give you free shipping. So I'm not affiliated with them or anything. I just love them. So I just share them because they're a business I love to support. So I hope you all enjoyed the thrift haul. And Barb, I'm going to pull some things together so that I make my shipping cost to you worth it. So be patient with me. And I still want to make you something too. I came across something else I bought specifically to make something for you. So anyway, that's all I was going to share. And I need to go walk the Bernadette now up to the stop sign and back. And I will see you guys tonight at Lisa's. Bye, guys.